Brett and Wendy, these are the 4 concepts that we were looking at yesterday, and I just want to focus on this last one, which I think is the one that we should be at least starting the quoting process on. So we've got the front, we've got the driveway, the pedestrian access into the property. That's the boundary that you're seeing there. There's a path in front of those windows. This is just going to be garden bed on the outside of the fence. Then I've got a screen, timber screen, and that fence that was previously drawn. And then what I've done on the inside is I've left the roof line for where the spa room was, and I think that's a really good spot to be able to put the table there. So I won't just think about this one. I have an arbor there which has got currently a vine over it, but we can change that. Pool has now gone to 2.5 meters wide with spa. It's 8 meters long in total. A little bit of space to be able to lay out in the sun. And again, this mechanism down the other side of the pool, which is going to be a louvered roof sitting over the top of the deck. Stepping down through the garden, it's a couple of steps down onto this transition zone. This is flattened out with retaining walls, and then the lawn at the back is also flattened out as best as we can with retaining walls, and access to the side back to the laundry and clothesline and whatnot. There are your chickens and some pigeons. So you come up a couple of steps over this pathway. This is just garden. It can be anything essentially. Up through the pool gate. There's a pool fence just here. Into this lounging space at the end of the swimming pool. That stone wall obviously provides you some protection from looking in and out. The walls on the inside here are clad in a vine, a deciduous vine. And so this is all, what we're looking at here is inside the pool fenced area. The wall on the boundary, you can see that the stonework along the bottom, that is the minimum height that we need for retaining the earth on the other side. It's a 0.5 meter between the pool and the pool fence. You can see that there's a little bit more space in the veranda than the previous design. And in this one, I have pushed the outdoor kitchen out towards the boundary. Now we can put a cover on this. We can do the roof with the louvered roof. We could have it partially covered, etc., etc. And then I think it's a really nice spot to be able to bring the dining table up here and utilize this space. There's a little bit of garden. Pathway through to that gate just between the house and the retaining wall. That gate is 1.8 meters in height. So I think this is a really nice design. It's green, which I particularly like. And I think it's a good start to be able to get our costings done based off this design. Now we obviously can change the design and adjust it, but I'd really like to make a start and see where the costs are going to come in. So let me know what you think.